वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय कृष्ण बताए विष्णु विष्णु भाष्य तो जैसे तारू में जय से विष्णु चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर So Hare Krishna. Uh, so we continue our reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, contents of Gita summarized, also called Sankhya Yoga. And today's verse is verse number 21. Let's stand the shloka. Veda vinashinam nityam
Veda vinasinam nityam
ya enam ajam avyayam
ena majamavyayam
katham sa purusha partha
katam sa purushapata
kim ghatayati hantikam.
kam ka tayati hantikam.
Veda vinashinam nityam
Veda vinasinam nityam
ya enam jama avyayam
ena majamavyayam
katham sa purusha partha
katam sa purushapata
kam ghatayati hantikam.
kam ka tayati hantikam.
Let's chant if somebody wants to chant.
वेदाविनाशिनं नित्यं य एनम् अजमव्ययं कथं स पुरुषः पार्थ कं घातयति हन्तिकम्.
Veda vinasinam nityam yena majamavyayam katam sa purushapata kam ka tayati hantikam.
Anyone else? Okay. So translation and purport. O Parth, how can a person who knows that the soul is indestructible, eternal, unborn, mutable, kill anyone or cause anyone to kill? Purport. Everything has its proper utility. A man who is situated in complete knowledge knows how and where to apply a thing for its proper utility. Similarly, violence also has its utility, and how to apply violence rests with the person in knowledge. Although the justice of peace awards capital punishment to a person condemned for murder, the justice of peace cannot be blamed because he orders violence to another person according to the code of justice. In Manu Samhita, the law book of mankind, it is supported that a murderer should be condemned to death so that in the next life he will not have to suffer the great sin he has committed. Therefore, the king's punishment of hanging a murderer is actually beneficial. Similarly, when Krishna orders fighting, it must be concluded that violence is for supreme justice and that Arjuna should follow the instruction, knowing well that such violence committed in act of fighting for Krishna is not violence at all because at any rate the man or rather the soul cannot be killed. So for the administration of justice, so-called violence is permitted. A surgical operation is not meant to kill the patient but to cure him. Therefore, the fighting to be executed by Arjuna at the instruction of Krishna is in full knowledge. So there is no possibility of sinful reaction. So 2.21, Krishna continues his uh, instructions, which are also answers to the doubts that Arjuna has raised previously in the first chapter also and second chapter also, that he also raised one doubt that if we kill the aggressors, even if they are aggressors, if we kill them, we will be overcome by sin. Sin will incur us. Why we should do. In the second chapter also he says, how I can kill Vishnu and Drona who are worthy of my worship. By by killing my seniors, I will incur sin. So these two, three arguments he has given. And so he also says like, why you want me to engage in this war? And so all these questions Arjuna has put with some Shastric references. So now Krishna is giving instruction which is more deeper philosophically and spiritually also. Right. So Veda Avinashinam. So Avinashinam and Nityam, indestructible and Nityam, always existing, almost a similar meaning. Right. Ya enam ajam avayam. The soul is ajam, not birth, and immutable. It's not changing. So one who knows this, ye enam. So one who knows, the first word is Veda. So the one who knows this knowledge about the soul, how that person will kill anyone or will be killed. So this is a real knowledge, a knowledge that is much higher than the uh, no, Shastric knowledge that Arjuna was speaking. Arjuna was speaking on the Artha Shastra or Karma Shastra level, but Krishna is speaking on the dharma level, more on dharma or Sanatan dharma. So he is explaining about the eternity and soul's eternity, and he already explained. And then now he's asking, if you know this, that soul cannot be killed, or soul is not directly involved, then how you can say that you are killing someone or someone is killing you? So if you know this, if you have proper knowledge of what is happening, then you will not incur the sins. That is Krishna's answer plus instruction. Right? So Arjuna being Kshatriya, his real dharma was to fight for dharma. That was his real dharma. Uh, so he got this chance to fight for dharma. And if Arjuna does not do that, then he is doing wrong. So Prabhupada first he writes the sentence, right? A knowledgeable person knows how to properly utilize a thing. So Arjuna, being Kshatriya, he's knowledgeable, and Krishna is giving him knowledge, Sanatan knowledge. So through which he understands that his dharma is more important than the bodily conception or bodily relationships. So Krishna is saying that you utilize your dharma and you do that. That is much higher. So that's the knowledge, right? So we can really apply this day to day life. Simple examples, many examples are there, but like phone. The purpose of phone was to talk with others, but now with smartphones, uh, the purpose is changed. The talking is less, writing is more, or we use for watching YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So many things are there. So all these things are is the phone is going to bound to distract us. But if a person who has proper consciousness and knowledge, he can utilize that same phone properly without being getting entangled in that phone. It's very difficult, but yeah, but if you have knowledge, at least you can control. You know that I'm getting misused. At least you will know that. So like this, Arjuna Krishna is asking that how you think that you are going to kill Bhishma or Drona. The soul is no way going to kill. What is going to finish is their body. And that answer he gives, the further answer to his question, Krishna gives the answer in next two, three shlokas about the body also. So here the main point, like his, see Krishna is continuously insisting the point that soul is eternal, unborn, and never changing, and no one can finish it. He's continuously trying to emphasize this point that we get engrossed in the other concepts of mind and intelligence that we completely forget about the eternity or the soul's existence also. Because the consciousness is always with us and we are living, we take these things for granted. We don't realize or we don't notice also that soul is there. So Krishna is emphasizing the same point because Arjuna is grief stricken and a warrior like Arjuna has given up the weapons. That means to remove his ignorance or his identification with the relatives and to wake him up for the real dharma. Krishna starting from the very basic points about material and soul, and he's insisting uh, these points because Arjuna's main point is killing Bhishma and Drona. So he wants to refute that argument that you are not killing actually, you are killing the body. So to explain this, he is uh, insisting on the same point. And as Srila Prabhupada mentions in the purport, the laws are to cure the sinful people or unlawful people. And also, the other purpose of the different laws and justice and court, everything is to create a better society where everybody can live. So the people who are not abiding by the law, punish them so that they don't create disturbance to others. So, so that way you help that person also to improve, and also you provide a better atmosphere for the society to prosper. So there are both the purpose. So the punishments are not always wrong. Of course, we have to uh, what happens wrong in the court by the lawyer. That is also a dharmic uh, activities that the sinful person gets freed up, and all those things will be there in Kali Yuga. But the basic purpose is not bad. So Prabhupada also gives example of kings giving punishment to murderer. So that helps that person. So like this way, uh, Arjuna's argument of sinful activities is also answered here. Uh, and Krishna is giving him the full knowledge now. So he started giving the knowledge and he will give the full knowledge and make sure that Arjuna has the full knowledge so he don't get entangled in his sinful activities. So that also Krishna will make sure as a guru of Arjuna. So Krishna is very organically trying to um, remove ignorance of Arjuna uh, because he is in that situation. Otherwise, Krishna would have directly gone for some other points. But he has started from the basics because Arjuna's situation is like that. So now he is also saying that now this verse also emphasizes the point of eternity and destructibility of the body. And now he's asking how you kill. You are not killing anyone, or I am not asking you to kill. You are fighting for dharma, which is a higher purpose. And if we work for the higher purpose, then we are the instruments in establishing the higher purposes. So we are not actually the killers. And anyway, the soul is never killed. So you are not killing anyone. So we are both not the killers or we are not killing anyone. So next Krishna will explain about the body also. What will happen to body if you kill someone? What will happen with that body and how it is nothing wrong in, or how it is justifiable even if you kill the body of Kauravas. These verses at no point encourage killing of animals or anybody because that is not a dharma, that is against the dharma. This war is, they have tried to stop this war, and when all the trials and peace trials were failed, then they have come on this war front. So it's nowhere advertising that body is less important and you can torture the body or you can kill the body. It's not like that because Mahabharata till this point, there are a lot of incidences and situations happened in Mahabharata where they have tried to stop the war. And this was the last option and the suitable option for the Dharma. So they have come on this. So we have to remember this point also, that it's not uh, promoting any violences, but it's actually uh, trying to stop the violences by following the higher principles of Dharma. Hare Krishna. Any questions? Any more points?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I have a question.
Yeah.
If we kill the cockroaches and mosquitoes, does it sin will come?
Uh, yeah. See, if they are creating problems, right? If the cockroach, that cockroach is you don't kill cockroach if it's wandering outside your house, right? In the
No,
garden.
we try to push it. Sometime it happens to be
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the.
So, but when it comes inside your house, there is always possibility of that cockroach going into your food or somewhere. Then we have to remove that uh, thing that may pollute or that may affect the cleanliness. So that is our purpose. Even if we try to push or if we sometimes we kill them, we don't have any option. So Shastra also says when you try to kill someone for your protection, then the sin involved in that is very much less. Right? So,
Okay.
mm,
Okay. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
yeah. Okay, thank you very much for joining and presence, which helps a lot. Thank you. If anyone wants to, who you feel that may be interested to join with us, then please let us know. Thank you very much. I will continue reading tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll see what Krishna tells about the body, what happens with the body if you kill, how he answers that. But tomorrow that we will see that. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.